Hi, I'm Remy Ayala. I'd like to give you 5 tips that will help you avoid disputes over your will. So here we go. First, instruct a solicitor if there's any issue about mental capacity. This is one of the top reasons why wills get challenged. So if you're 80 or above, make sure you get a solicitor to make a will for you. They will know the golden rule and they'll know what steps to take and the things they need to do to make that will less likely to be challenged. Next, be sure to provide for dependents. If you have people who you've been providing for or supporting, you should make a provision for them in your will. If you don't, they may have the right to go to court and ask the court to make provision for them. What you can do, and this is a little tip for you, what you can do is that you can make a provision for them in your will, give them a gift, but say in your will that if they make an application to court for more money, they lose the money you've given them in their will. It makes people stop and think and wonder, should I take the money and run, or should I make an application to court? A lot of people will take the money and just end it there. Third, store your will safely. Make sure your will is stored in a waterproof and fireproof safe. It should be in a location where it can be easily found. You also need to make sure that your executors know the location of your will. Now you can go to my blog estateplanningcafe.co.uk if you want more information about how and where to store your will. Fourth, make sure you sign your will properly. There are precise rules about signing a will and you have to follow them completely. So the first thing, you must sign your will in the presence of 2 witnesses, and those 2 witnesses must be there at the same time and all of you must sign at the same time. So there is no deviation from this. You don't take your will to one person, they witness it, then you take it to the other. No, they all have to be in the room at the same time. If you don't follow this, your will won't be valid and there's a reason why people are going to fight over your estate. Fifth, leave a letter of explanation. Remember that when you're gone, there is no way to come back and say something or explain why you did what you did. So if there's anybody you haven't provided for that you think you should have provided for, or if, for example, you make different provisions for your children, so you give one child more than the other, explain in a letter why you've done that. If you don't do that, then that's a reason why they could be fighting over your estate. But if you do leave a letter of explanation, it's an opportunity for you to speak from beyond the grave. You can read more about making effective wills in my book, The Good Will Guide. Also, visit my blog, estateplanningcafe.co.uk for more estate planning tips.